Right, good afternoon, good evening, good morning to whoever you are, wherever you are in the entire world. Welcome back to another video on how we can be a better streamer and for free, and this time using only a phone. Right, so yes, welcome to the video. This time we are back on the channel once again. Very quickly before we start, as always, all my socials are going to be flying by just over here. Give them a follow. That's my Twitter, my Instagram, this YouTube channel, and my Twitch. They are all at OldSchoolJRL, and I post on all of them very regularly. On Twitch, I go live every Sunday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 7 until 10:30, and alternate Thursdays from 7 until 10:30 once again. So if you want to catch it out, give us a follow those socials. Maybe see you there. Anyway, on with the video. As I said today, we are doing a free video on how to basically have a high definition, nearly 4K webcam for absolutely free, and it will be the easiest thing that I have ever offered you guys in tutorial wise. All you got to do is have a phone, and this can be done on Android or ISO. It doesn't even matter. You can do it. If you have a phone, which I'm assuming most of you do, sorry if you don't, you can do this, and I promise you this is going to be one of the easiest tutorials that I have ever done, and I've only done a few. So, first thing we're going to have to do, turn your phone on. Get on there. I'm going to put a thing just here of me using my phone, so you guys can follow along with me. First thing you're going to want to do is head over to your app store. So let's go onto App Store, and as it's already there, we're going to type it in once again, EPOC Cam will be your first option. So you've got two options there. You've got the $7.99 one. We're not going to be using that. We are scrolling down to the free version, which is Epoch Cam. We're going to click the download, and we'll wait for that to download. Once again, like I said, this is the easiest thing known to man. Like, this is not going to have any issues for you. It should work. There's a couple of preliminary things. You can either do this on wireless or through a wired connection, and you also want to check if your firewall happens to block any incoming signals. So do check those out if you get any issues further down the line. Right, now that's downloaded, we're going to click open. It will open up the app. As you guys can see, you're going to want to allow access. You'll have a little bit of information there. It will search for a computer, but all in all, there we go. As you can see, it works. And now we're going to head over to the computer. I'm going to show you how to set it up on the PC and how to get that image on there and on your stream. Let's jump over. Right then, so now that we're on the computer and you have your phone side of things downloaded, we need to head over onto your browser. So we're going to jump down to Firefox, and you're going to type in the following link address. It'll be down in the description below as well, so don't panic. But it is www.kinoni.com. Don't search EPOSCAM because it comes up with some strange thing and it downloads a virus to the computer. So use the link down below, click on there, and all you need to do, get started now. It says you'll need to have a Wi-Fi network or a USB cable. Luckily, I always have my phone connected to my computer anyway, just out of ease, and because I use Touch Portal on it to do the Stream Deck. You're going to download your Windows driver. You want to open it or save it, whatever takes your fancy, and simply run the installer. So let's do that together. Next, I agree. Don't really need to read any of it. And when I said this is the easiest thing you can do, it genuinely is the easiest thing you could ever do. It will say thank you, just shut that down, don't care about that, and finish it off. Right, so first you want to make sure you go to your phone and start up the EPOS Cam thing, the cam link, and it will start to load. You'll get an advert or two. That will do its thing. If you can see on mine, it's already loaded up the screen. On your desktop, you want to click start, type in EPOS. Oh, it's not EPOS, it's Epoch. I've been saying it wrong this whole time. You want to open up your Epoch Cam viewer, click on that. This way we can be assured that it's working. This is more to do just to check that the connection's there and the connection's working kind of thing. We can see that we have it working. Hello, welcome. So, to get this onto our browser, you can close it, it's not an issue to close that. To get this now onto your sources is very simple. Click the plus button, look for a video capture device, as you would with the normal standard webcam. Add source, new source, so we can call this phone webcam or something, webcam as such. Click add source, and then you'll want to find your Epoch Cam camera, and instantly your phone has appeared. So click done. Although it has, I'm going to show you guys how to get rid of that bit at the bottom that you can see just there. We don't want that. That's not what we want. So let's show you how to get rid of this. So obviously now this is working. You can see it's doing the really cool thing. You can see myself. Hi. Where now you can basically do whatever you want with this. You can change the direction that it sits in. You can move on to front-facing camera. Usually, I mean the option's not there at the moment. But you can do front-facing camera. We can pop it like this. So let's move it over here. Bearing in mind this is a free version, there is a paid for version. There we go. We have a new camera. Hi. So say we wanted to change this camera now to, I don't know which one to look at. Say we wanted to change this camera and fit it into our bit down here. And obviously you saw there was the issue of the watermark coming at the bottom. Simple as you want to click Alt on your keyboard and you want to drag up and it will crop it, and then you can crop it down a little bit, shape it up, scale it down like so, make sure it fits into your window that you'll be putting it into, and bam, obviously shove it behind your overlays and all that jazz. We can turn off this camera for a second, hide that, and hide up my push-up camera, and there we go. It now looks completely normal. Obviously it's spilling over on the edges here. Again, this is all down to your own jurisdiction. Adjust where you need to. Remember to crop anything, I'm looking at the wrong camera, to crop anything, click Alt and then drag in. You can only do it on the top and bottom and the sides even. And bam, you've got yourself a new, actually quite good quality camera. Like, it's using an iPhone after all, and this also works on Android and any phone that supports kind of Android or ISO and all that jazz. So let's switch back to this camera. And that is us done, guys. We have got a new webcam for free. Let's go talk to Anna, Jonathan. Right, so I hope you found that tutorial very, very useful. Like I said, it's high quality, it's easy, and if you have any issues, as always, please do chuck a comment below or catch me on one of my socials and send me a direct message. It's always open, I don't mind. Like I said, it's going to be near on 4 quality K. Depending on what iPhone or Android you've got, you're going to have some really, really, really high quality camera. And if you want to pay for the full version, then do. I'm not sponsored by them, this isn't a sponsored video, but they're a very, very good company and it does work very, very well. I've not used it for long periods of time because I've obviously got this camera that I use, but it'd be good to hear from other people who do follow this tutorial and do download the software and use it. Let us know how it goes. Chuck a comment below. Has it worked for you? Has this saved you 50, 60, 70, 100, 200 pounds by not having to go out and buy one of these cameras or having to buy one of the fancy like the C920 and all of that jazz. So thank you for following this video. I hope it has helped you once again. As always, do subscribe to the channel, click the bell, chuck a comment, chuck a like down below. All my socials once again will be flying by here, so give them a follow and hopefully catch you very soon in the next video. Goodbye guys, peace. I hope you guys find this, have I said that? Have I said? How many times am I repeating myself in these videos?